Hello everyone. In today's session you're going to learn how to submit the VAT return to HMRC through the tax digital VAT software. Now all of us we know HMRC introduced MTD, that is making tax digital. That means every single company who is registered for the VAT or who is liable to pay the VAT to HMRC or submit the VAT return, they have to submit through the MTD software. That means they will not be able to submit the VAT return through the government website. So they have to use any sort of software or any sort of method to submit their VAT return. Now for this VAT return, I'm going to use the software called 123 Sheets. For me, this software is really amazing. 123 Sheets makes very simple VAT calculation and we can submit the VAT return in a minute. It will also showing the history, how many times you submit the VAT return, how much is the outstanding balance, and if the VAT is due, it shows automatically when the VAT is due for which company. So this software is really good. If you like to check it, there is a easy way you can practice it even before you buy. There is some examples, so we're going to show it today, so you can always check that. The price is really good, it's very cheap. If you buy as an accountant, it will be really good software for you. So let's understand how can we submit the VAT. The first thing we need to know, the VAT is combination of few things. The first thing we need to know, what is the output VAT and what is the input VAT. Let's try to open the format where the VAT return shows all the calculation. In these 9 boxes we can see we have few information. Now all this information, it comes from the VAT analysis. So we have to know what information we're going to write on what boxes. Box 1 is all about the output VAT. Output VAT means VAT on sales. So every time when you make a sales to a customer, whatever VAT you have collected from the customer or a charge VAT to the customer will record on box 1. Box 2 is all about when you buy something from EU country. That means if you buy something European country, then any VAT will be charged on acquisition we're going to record on box number 2. Remember that the regulation could have impact because of the Brexit, but so far there is no regulation introduced of the Brexit and still we use the EU acquisition for the box 2. Box 3 is the combination of box 1 and 2. This is the total of the box 3. Box 4 is all about input VAT. Input VAT means how much VAT we paid when you purchase any product or any services. As a business, when you buy something to sell it or resell it, we always pay the VAT. So whatever VAT you paid to the supplier, we called it input VAT. And this input VAT, we have to record it on box number 4 because at the end, we're going to claim this VAT back. Box number 5 is the difference between box 3 and 4. So that means if my box 3 is more than box 4, that means we have to pay the VAT because my output VAT is more than the input VAT. And if my input VAT is more than the output VAT, that means I will reclaim the VAT from HMRC. That means I'm going to get the VAT back. Box number 6 is a very straightforward. So how much is my total sales excluding the VAT? That means the net sales. Box number 7, how much is the net purchase? And box number 8, how much is the dispatch or sales to the European country? And box number 9, how much is the purchase or acquisition from the EU country? So if we can complete these 9 boxes, we can do our VAT return. So we're going to see from the very beginning how could we analyze the VAT and how we can fulfill all the boxes. For example, if a client come to you, what you tell the client and what information you need from the client, and how you analyze the VAT, and how you complete all the boxes, and after that we can submit through this software. So I'm going to show you everything. So far we understand we have to complete these 9 boxes in order to claim or submit the VAT return to HMRC. On the next session, I'm going to show you how to analyze the VAT to get these figures.